So if you are watching this video, this means that you have got one of these in your hands. I'm so excited for you. I wish that I could go back to the day that I got my kit because it was like so exciting. So I'm sure you're super excited and you want to open it and you want to see what is inside. But I also know that when I opened my kit, I was like, this is super overwhelming. There was so many things to look at and it was like, where do I start? So that's why I'm here, and I'm here to help you go through your kit and help you understand how to start using it so that you can be one step closer to making your family healthier and you healthier and just living a better, cleaner life. So let's start. Okay, this is the most beautiful box ever. So we open our box and you have this lovely pull tab here that you open, and out come the oils. Beautiful. So we'll close the box for now and just go through the oils. Once you get your oils, you will see that it comes with a cute little stand. So you just push this stand back like that and it'll turn into a stand so that you can display them in your house. This always happens to me, by the way. I always drop them out. Anyway, okay, so let's start. You probably watched my other video before you bought your kit, so it kind of went through everything and how they work. But I will go through just quickly. The top line is the Vitality line. So these have been approved to ingest, which means you can put them in water, you can put them under your tongue, you can put them in little veggie capsules and take them whenever you're feeling under the weather. Some people choose to ingest them, some people choose not to. So that's what the white line is for. So I like to use my oils in twos, which means that I like to pair oils. I like to put two different types in, two different oils in the diffuser and make mixes. But at first you probably just want to start with one oil. And a lot of times on the instructions on each bottle, it'll tell you how many drops to diffuse. A lot of people see that it says 8 to 10 drops. Well, you really want to start with 2 to 3 drops in your first ever time diffusing. And that is because you don't want to be overwhelmed by the scent of the oils. They're very strong. They are therapeutic grade, 100% pure oils. So you need to realize that. I would suggest to open every bottle, smell every one of them, and just figure out what your first oil is gonna be. That was my super exciting time to figure out, like, ooh, what am I gonna diffuse first? How am I gonna use these first? So let's just go through. Lemon. Lemon is super uplifting. It is mellow, and you can do so many things with lemon. You can clean with lemon, you can cook with lemon, you can diffuse, you can use it topically. The only thing with lemon is it does have photosensitivity, so I wouldn't use it on your body if you were going to go out into the sun like in the summer. That's no. So lemon, cook, clean, diffuse, and you can wear it topically. Digize. This oil is super, super awesome. It helps when you have a tummy ache, if you've eaten too much pizza, if you've eaten a burrito and it's stuck in your belly and you're like, ugh, I don't feel so good. Digize. Put a few drops in the palm of your hand with some carrier oil and rub it on your stomach. I promise you, you will feel better. You can also take a drop under your tongue, but be warned, it doesn't taste that amazing, but it works. So, you know, you can just decide. I know people that really love the taste of it and some people that don't. Copaiba. Copaiba is a super special oil to me. Copaiba, at first I was like, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I don't know if I really want to use it, and I don't really know what it's for. And when I started realizing what this magical oil does, now it's my favorite oil. I love to diffuse it. It smells super good. It's gentle and mild. This is really good if you have a kid that is drooling a lot and is crying because this whole area is not feeling so well. You can rub a little bit on their gums and help them feel a little better. Copaiba is also a assist oil. So any oil that you want to apply, you can put this on top and it'll assist the oil. Thieves. Thieves is amazing, and I'm sure you may or may not have heard about it, but it's my favorite oil. It is my #1 oil, and because it has so many uses. So with Thieves, you can clean with Thieves, and I'm telling you, I clean my whole life with Thieves. You may or may not have seen my other videos, but I clean everything with Thieves. And it smells like Christmas. It smells like Thanksgiving. It smells like fall. It's just so warm and cozy. I love it. Has lemon, it has cinnamon, it has clove. It's great. So it's also really good for immune support if you're feeling down and out. So next, peppermint. Peppermint is super awesome. If you need something to help when your head is not feeling so well, peppermint. A little bit of carrier oil on the palm of your hands. Rub it behind your ear, rub it on your temples, and I promise you, you will feel so much better. I also like to call this my Monday oil. It is my Monday oil because it wakes me up. On Mondays when I'm like, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to wake up, I take a smell of peppermint or I diffuse it while I'm putting on my makeup, and it's like, hey, it's Monday, everything's gonna be okay. So Monday oil, try it. I promise it'll be your Monday oil too. PanAway. PanAway is super good for those of you that work out and pump too much iron. I don't do that. I mean, I work out occasionally, but I don't pump iron. But if your muscles are feeling tense and overworked and you need a little bit of help, PanAway is really good. And if you are like a bodybuilder and you pump a lot of iron and you need extra support, PanAway and Copaiba, because remember, Copaiba is an assisting oil, so those two together are magical. RC. RC, when you diffuse it, it smells like a spa. So if you want to know what a spa smells like, RC is your best friend. It is also really good like in the transitional periods of seasons when you start getting all achy and you're not feeling too hot. RC. Put it in the diffuser. Rub it on yourself. Make a chest rub with some coconut oil. I promise you, you will sleep better. You will be able to breathe. You won't be so stuffy. It's awesome. Purification. Purification is awesome. Obviously, I've said awesome like 1,000 times, but they're all amazing. Anyways, Purification. It has a little smell like gingery. It just smells really clean and really refreshing. And what I like to do, I'm not sure if you have seen these, but these are wool dryer balls. I use these instead of dryer sheets because dryer sheets are super bad, and I didn't even realize that. I used to use dryer sheets like all the time because I loved the way they smelled, not even realizing how many chemicals are in dryer sheets. Oh my God, guys, it's horrible. Throw away your dryer sheets, I promise. Get some of these, get some oils, and your life will be changed. Not only your life will be changed, but you will save so much money because you won't be buying dryer sheets. And you'll live longer probably. Anyway, I put a drop of Purification on these balls. I toss them in my dryer and boom bam. I have awesome smelling clothes. And for those of you that have kids, I wash and dry all of my kids' PJs, and I put a drop of lavender on these balls so that their PJs smell like lavender and they get nice and cozy right before bed. It's awesome. Anyways, on to the next one, lavender. Lavender is one of the most popular oils that I'm sure all of you guys have heard about. The problem with lavender is sometimes it gets a bad rap. And it gets a bad rap because it has a really strong synthetic smell if you smell it on the market. If you smell lotions that have lavender, you're like, oh, this is so strong. If you smell other oils from other stores like grocery stores, health food stores, Amazon, it doesn't smell like this oil, I promise you. When you open this bottle of oil, it literally smells like a fresh cut, amazing plant. And it is so good. You can diffuse this with kids. You can diffuse it with yourself. If you need help sleeping, put this in the diffuser an hour before you go to bed. Go to bed, put some on your feet. I promise you will have an amazing night's sleep. Yeah, lavender is great. You know what else lavender is good for? Your face, your wrinkles, everything. I make makeup remover pads, and I just use witch hazel, lavender, and coconut oil, and I wipe off my makeup every night. So I'm not using those other things that put chemicals on your face. I mean, I want to look young and beautiful forever. Duh. I'm sure you do too. Anyways, next, frankincense. This is another magical oil, and it is magical because if there's ever a time that I'm like, what oil do I need, or I'm feeling kind of funny but I don't know what oil I should use, frankincense. It works wonders for everything. And this is my testimonial oil, and I say that because my baby had the worst nightmares, and I was at my wit's end with her nightmares, and I was feeling so sad for her. I didn't know what to do, and I did lavender hoping she would just sleep better, but she would still wake up screaming with nightmares. It was horrible. And a friend of mine told me to put frankincense on the bottom of her feet, especially her big toe. I started putting that on her big toe, and I promise you, no more nightmares. It has been honestly amazing, and I will always use frankincense. So frankincense is super, super good. Also, in your kit, you get a super special oil, Stress Away. This is every adult and every kid's #1 oil. And I'm telling you, you're going to want to order 5 of these to keep in every location of your life. Your car, your house, your office, everywhere, because it is that good. I like to say that Stress Away is like a vacation in a bottle, because when I open it, it just helps me relax. It is so good. I put it in the palm of my hand. I take a big sniff and I put it behind my ears. I put it on my diffuser necklace. I use it for everything. It's so, 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 so good. So what I like to do is I like to put Stress Away and lemon together in the diffuser. Also, I will send all of you my little recipe paper of all of the diffuser recipes that I like. And I combine a lot for different things, so I will send that to you so you have a starting place of what kind of mixes that you want for your diffuser. So also, inside this box, you're gonna see a bunch of these things. These are awesome little samples of some of the oils that are in your package. The good thing about these oils is that you can do one of 2 things with them. You can keep them all to yourself. You can put them in your bag, in your purse, in your car, in your backpack, and you can bring them with you. That way you don't have to bring your bottles of oil with you if you don't want. You can also be a nice person and share them with your friends. If your friend is having a bad day, you can give her a peppermint and just say, here, try it. So that's what these are for. You also see a package like this. And these packages are also little tiny, they're called drams, little tiny drams. These hold a few drops of oil. So again, you can put a few drops of oil in these and you can bring them with you on the go so you don't have to bring your whole bottle. You can also give a few drops to your friends if your friends want to try your oil. Next, you will see this little roller ball and a cap. The cool thing with this is awesome because you can use the oils immediately with this little cap. You can also buy more on youngliving.com if you need more. So what you do is you take your cap off and you take the little white piece off and you put this in. You snap it in. Maybe I should pump more iron. Okay, you put this back on and you twist it and it should pop on. Yep, popped on. Okay, there's no holes, there's no space. And now you can just roll it on yourself. See? Roll it behind your ears, roll it here. This is basically my everyday routine. It smells so good. Okay, now, if you want to reuse this top and you want to take it off, A lot of people will pry it off, and it's gonna be really hard, okay? You can use your cap, and you put it on the edge, just like this, see? And you pull, and then you see, pops right off. Easy. Then you just put your white piece back on, just like that, and boom, bam, you're done. Okay, that's super easy. That's what that is for. Next, these. You're gonna see them in your bag, in your box, and you're going to say, what are these? I don't know if I wanna try these, because that was me. I did not open these packages for weeks. And I was like, well, maybe I should try them because I don't know what they are and maybe they're good for something. So I did my research, and they're called Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is filled with tons of antioxidants. You can turn the package around and see all of the facts and all the supplements. And they are filled with tons of vitamins, calcium, protein, antioxidants. They're so good. Basically, if any of you drink pomegranate juice, this is like pomegranate juice on a whole other amazing level. They taste delicious. You can put it on ice. You can probably make a cocktail with it. I'm so excited to make popsicles for my girls this summer. Yeah, just taste them. They're so good. It tastes like healthy Kool-Aid, but without all the bad stuff. So yeah, that's what these are. You also get a few cards, which will explain to you, like Thieves. It will explain what Thieves does for you. Also, remember these little drams? If you punch out a hole right here, you see this hole? Boop. If you decide to give your friend a sample of something, hello? Oh wow, we're gonna be in the dark because I don't know what happened to the lights. Anyways, this dram, you put it here and you cover it just like that, okay? And you can give your friend a little sample with a card. That's super easy, right? Okay, so your diffuser. This is the diffuser. Well, maybe the lights went off so that we can see how pretty it is. Hello. Okay, your diffuser. Basically, it has a button right here, okay? You push it, okay, you turn it on, and that starts diffusing with the light. You push it one more time, and it stays diffusing, but the light turns off. Push it another time, and the whole thing turns off. In order to start diffusing, you take this part off, and this part, see? And there is a little red line right here. What you're gonna do is you're going to fill this container with water until the little red line. Then you're gonna take your oil, and you're gonna put your drops of oil in there. I'm telling you, start slow. 2 to 3 drops of oil max until you can get used to how strong these oils are. Put the oils in, cover it, and turn it on. And there you go. It's easy. It is super easy. It is super awesome. Wait until you start using these. Your mind is going to be blown with the amount of things you can do. You see this? It's lotion. I made lotion with these oils and a few other ingredients. Shea butter, coconut oil, jojoba oil, and that is it. I made lotion. I can throw away all those other products and just use this. That's like, do you know how much money I'm saving by buying these oils? It's amazing. So anyways, I hope this video helps. I hope you don't feel intimidated by this box. Any questions you have, I am here for you 100%. Write to me morning, noon, or night. I promise you, if I don't have an answer for you, I will find it. I am going to help you through this journey, and we are going to be clean. We are going to have clean homes. We are going to be chemical free, and we are all going to live longer so that we can all be best friends forever. I know all of you want that. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great time unveiling your box, and I hope you enjoy it. Love you guys.